Alright, it's time to rank another soundtrack, and this time I'm going to be doing Super Pitfall on the NES. As usual, I'm just doing the stage themes. Even though there's not a lot of other songs to go with, there's, the ending and the balloon ride theme. I kind of debated on whether or not to use the balloon ride song because it does play while you're in a stage, but it's not the song that is related to the stage itself. It's kind of more of a power-up theme like an invincibility would be. It would have beefed up the song count a little bit, made it a 4-song ranking, which is the shortest ranking that I've done so far up until today. There's only 3, so I've decided to stick with just strictly the 3 stage themes. In essence, cut the minimum down from 4 to 3 as far as a quote-unquote rule of mine, I guess. So this is going to be a pretty quick ranking, but I did want to talk about this soundtrack, so here it is. I'll preface this like I normally do, saying that this list is just strictly my opinion. Feel free to leave your comments on whether you agree or disagree or have a different ranking. There are only so many combinations when it comes to this one, but still, I'd be interested to see what you have to say. Just respect my opinion and anybody else's who contributes. I encourage discussion and debate. So without any further ado, let's get on with the list. Number 3, Underworld. It's only 2 riffs, and really they're just the same riff with 2 different variations. But it's such a cool, dark tone, and it's really nice to hear a change of pace after hearing the other upbeat tunes of the soundtrack throughout. The percussion is also simpler than the other 2 songs, but it's doing exactly what it should be doing. It's the perfect choice for the mood of this song. Number 2, Overworld. Yeah, this song is gonna overstay its welcome when playing the game, because you'll hear it through about 95% of the time you play if you play the game all the way through. Like the rest of the soundtrack, it's short, but the lead, bass, and drums are all working with each other so nicely. There's never an empty space, and nothing is clashing with each other. Everything has room to breathe at the same time. I particularly like the jazzy drums that are kind of doing its own melody rather than providing rhythm. Yeah, the song gets old. The other 2 songs are breaths of fresh air by default, but judging this song on its own merits, this is a nice little tune. And number 1, Warp Zone. This song is catchy as fuck, no 2 ways about it. You'll also probably spend less time hearing it than any of the others, certainly with Overworld. But goddamn, that riff is so freaking hummable, and it's the most involved that any of the lead instruments get, more so than the other 2 tracks on the soundtrack. The percussion is a neat little shuffle pattern on the hi-hat, and that's pretty much it. But like the percussion in the other 2 songs, it's the absolute perfect choice to accompany the rest of the song. I think the percussion is my favorite element throughout the soundtrack. The song has a similar structure to the Overworld, where it's basically 4 measures, with measures 1 and 3 repeating, while 2 and 4 are different variations. Nothing really that important, just something to point out for the sake of pointing it out, I guess. So that's it for this list. Here is a quick recap. Number 3, Underworld, number 2, Overworld, and number 1, Warp Zone. So that's it. What did you think of it? What do you agree with, disagree with? Feel free to leave comments in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.